Dun, 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 dun. Shelley Wynter Show, live, local, topical, and relevant. I've got to shout out some people. So I told you every Tuesday night, it's shameless plug. I get no money for this. It's just a vibe. All right. Every Tuesday night at Smith's Old Bar, they have DJs. And for me, you got to understand who I am as a music lover. There are people like my good friend Tom Jones at WSB TV. Tom and his wife, Yolanda, they'll go and see a live band anywhere, right? I will also, but I would much rather go see a DJ, and I'll sit, have a drink, eat some food, and watch a DJ do his thing, right? And like I said, it's just, for me, it's DJs. For other people, it's live bands, right? And so Smith's Old Bar has an event every Tuesday night with different DJs. And I'm telling you, it is the best vibe. It is the best event right now in the city. A regular weekly event is the best one, hands down. I'm telling you, if you're a promoter and you hear me say that, I'm not shading your event. I'm just telling you, on Tuesday nights at Smith's Old Bar, it is the best vibe going in the city. And it's our people, meaning, our age group, Gen X. And what's I'm Gen X. What's the one behind me? Millennials, I think. Is it millennials? What's behind me? Millennials, right? So it's for us, that generation. And last night was phenomenal. Shout out to all the DJs from last night. It was phenomenal. And I go every Tuesday, and it's just a great vibe. I bring that up to say shout out to Brian, DJ Extract, who listens to the show, who stopped me last night and came through last night. There's another DJ Sky, who listens to the show. He told me about a segment that I did 2 or 3 days before, and he said, I really love that segment. And then shout out to AJ, a young woman who just came by. She didn't even stay. She just stopped by to say thank you for what you're doing on the radio. So thank you to all of you that showed up, that listened to the Shelley Wynter Show. I really appreciate you very, very much. So every night at 7:36, I do endorsements. And so, my endorsements, many, like Burt Jones, I endorsed, he's in a runoff. Greg Dolezal, I endorsed, he's in a runoff. Like, who else did I endorse? Derek Dooley, I endorsed, he's in a runoff. So I don't have to give you those endorsements again, because you already know my endorsements in those races. So now I endorse for school superintendent, Bubba Longgren, and I endorse some other races, but I'm not repeating endorsements, except for these two. I'm going to repeat these two because they're, one, dear friends of mine, and number two, I need these people to win for several reasons, all politics. My good friend Nicole Massiah, she's a DeKalb County commissioner. She's in a runoff with a far-left progressive. And let me tell you something about progressives. I'm not against progressives, right? There are some things that they want to do or see done that I can tweak them a little bit and say that's not a bad idea. I'm not against everything a progressive wants simply because it's a progressive, right? There's parts of my political ideology that has some progressivism in it, but not all the way. And the woman that Nicole Massiah, running for her re-election for her seat in DeKalb County, for DeKalb County Commissioner, she's running against a far-left progressive. I'm talking about people that want to defund the police. I'm talking about people that protested Cop City. Like these are people that said police need to be trained so we don't have police shootings, and then fought vigorously and angrily at the training center being built for police officers. Like, it doesn't make sense. But the person she's running against will just totally destroy DeKalb County. DeKalb County is on a good path. You've had 8 years of Michael Thurman. You now have Lorraine Cochran Jones in there, and DeKalb County is fixing itself, right? And it's growing. And it's a growing place to raise a family. They have to fix some of the schools there, but many of the schools are very good. And so we must keep seasoned elected officials, people who have done it, people who know what they're doing, keep them there. So please, if you live in that commission area that Nicole Massiah is in, vote for her in the runoff. And the second endorsement I have is also in DeKalb County. Larry Johnson, he's in a runoff for Senate District 10. And please vote for him. Again, you want someone who's done it before. Like, I think we're learning about people who jump up. They may have the money, they may have the resources or whatever, and they want to run for office all of a sudden. I'm not sure if we want many rookies in this day and age in politics. I know there are a lot of people who thought, we want change. If I want change, I'll get change from the bottom up. State rep to state senate to lieutenant governor to governor. That's the change that I want. I don't want someone just swooping in and running, never have run for any kind of office before, all of a sudden being a state senator. That doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense. So Nicole Massiah, DeKalb Commissioner, and Larry Johnson, Senate District 10. Those are my endorsements for tonight. Please, please, please reelect Nicole Massiah and move Larry Johnson into that Senate District 10 seat. And let me tell you what a great job Lorraine Cochran Johnson is doing, right? So my good friend Kendra Sabalski, she is the DeKalb County GOP chair, doing a bang-up job. I mean, she stepped in for Marcy McCarthy, who was doing an already stellar job. She stepped in and kept the ball rolling, right? So they're having an event, Celebrate America DeKalb. It's a family-friendly community gathering honoring 250 years of American independence. They're going to have an afternoon of food, music, fellowship, and fun. It's going to be held at Blackburn Park in Brookhaven. Right, and that's this Sunday from 1 to 4 p.m. Blackburn Park in Brookhaven is 3732 Ashford Dunwoody Road in Brookhaven, Georgia. They're going to have food truck, music, children's activities, face painting, a regular festival, bounce house, and more. And they're telling everyone to bring out your family, invite your neighbors, and make it a great event. Celebrate America DeKalb. And if you have a county organization, anyone, GOP or Democrat, send me the information and we will promote it on air so we can let everyone know around Georgia these Celebrate America events. But I bring that up not only to help my friends in DeKalb County GOP to promote their event, and it's all free, by the way. I also bring it up to let you know, Lorraine Cochran Johnson, I said Jones earlier, I meant to say Lorraine Cochran Johnson, is going to be at that event speaking. That's what we have to have now. We have to be able to talk to one another. And so that's why I love DeKalb CEO Lorraine Cochran Johnson, and that's why I love Kendra, the new chair of the DeKalb County GOP, because everyone in DeKalb, everyone there, we should follow their lead. We all should be willing to talk to each other, at least socialize with each other. Rabun County, my good friend Fritz Engelman, he's with the Rabun County GOP, and the Democrats in Rabun County and the Republicans in Rabun County, they invite each other to their events. We're supposed to be able to do that if we're going to be adults. The Shelley Wynter Show. We'll be right back.